Hello friends. So in this video, we'll talk about the creativity, the basics of designing. The basics of designing. To understand how to create a good design, we should understand what is inspiration and what is mood board. It is important to understand what is mood board, as what goes in mood boards reflect into your designing. So let's start with the presentation where I'll thoroughly tell you about all those things step by step. I have divided this video into two parts, part 1 and part 2, where in first part we talk about the creativity, imagination, what is design, and the mood board, whereas in the second part we'll talk about the fonts, empty space which happens to have in any design, and few more things. So let's watch the video. Now let's talk about some basics of designing. So this presentation is more about the things which we should know before creating a design, like what is creativity, what is design, what is mood board. Now, what is creativity? It is very simple. It is an ability to perceive the world in a new way by using imagination and exploring innovative ideas. So, this is not something very different. We all have the creativity. We all can imagine. We all can have ideas and notions in our head, and we can bring those ideas into the world with the help of design. Now, I like this quote very much, and this quote is about the worst enemy to creativity is self-doubt. Try it, imagine it, put it into the words or put it into the visual form or whatever format you like to. And never doubt what you are creating, because it is a creativity. It is something which not necessarily be common with others. So the worst enemy to creativity is self-doubt. Never doubt yourself. Now let's talk about the design. What is design? Designs are the way of communication that helps to demonstrate your imagination into reality. Yes, indeed, it does that. So if you have a notion or an idea in your head and you want to communicate to others, the virtual medium to do so is by creative design. So creating a design helps you to show that idea to others in a visual form. So it is an expression of your idea in a visual form. Now, before creating any design, before putting your time, your efforts, your ideas into design, know why you are doing this. What are the reasons behind this? So let's take an example that I am having a website where I'm going to sell some jewelries. So my plan and my project is to sell some jewelries. Now, what is the purpose? The purpose is that I have to create few designs where I can tell other people or aware other people that I have this notion where I'm going to sell my product to other people. So how would I do that? That is my purpose. My purpose is to communicate this through my design, where in my design I can put some pictures of jewelry, I can put the information of my website and few other information as well, so that other people should know that what is my plan and what is my project. Now, we should also know who are our audiences. It is very important to know the audiences because the message will going to pass to them only. So it is very important to know the audience to whom we are communicating this message. Now, every design comes with its amazing features. It has its own fonts, it has its imagery, it has its colors, and these all simple things join up to make a fantastic, amazing feature of design. Now let's talk about a mood board. What is it? So before even starting the design, if we have a mood board, then it always help us to create a good design. Now, what is mood board? It is a wall. It is a collection of your inspiration. Like what all things inspires you, which color you like most, what type of imagery you like most, what type of words you want to try to put in your design. What are the colors and so forth. What is the purpose of mood board? It is it helps us because mood board is something which inspire us, and those inspirations can help us to build a good design. So that these are the joints we are already known, that we like a pink color, we like flowers in our design, we would like to put some words like happy, nice, new. Then if you have those ideas in your mood board, then it is easy to create a design because you have those things which inspire you. So it's not even easy, it is something which you look forward to do because these things inspire you. So it's really help you to create a good design. Now, from where you can have these inspiration? You can have these inspiration from any sort of pictures, natures. Go out and you'll see a lot of information, a lot of inspiration, I rather say. You can look at the different type of arts. You can, yes, standing in your kitchen, you can find the inspiration. In the supermarket, you can find loads of inspiration in each aisle of any supermarket. Pinterest is a very, very impressive tool to find the inspiration. Now, in everyday life, you can find the inspiration. Look around, look like, as I have mentioned earlier as well, look in the kitchen, shopping mall, transport, and you'll find in everyday life. In nature, if you can go near the garden, in parks, near the rivers, you walk on the woods, you will find the inspiration. In your imagination, yes, take a cup of coffee, chill and relax for a few hours to sit back and think. It is your time to sit idle and think about that what would you like to prefer to create your design. And in natural patterns and orders, like historical places, some people like domes, you see, modern art where the modern buildings are. So many places you can find the inspiration. Now, so far we have understood what is creativity, what is design, and what is mood board. Now, do you think that we all are up to the creation? I mean, actually, not now, till now, not now. So, design is not just the colorful images with some messages on it. No, it's not just a simple thing. You have to know what is layout, what is the meaning of fonts, and what is the empty space before we should start to create the design. So, we'll discuss these three things in part 2 of Basics of Design. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.